How to become faster in CFD and CAD. Case studies with Caeses Fluent. Overview. Benefits. Demo. Services. Announcements. How to contact us. We have connected this automation with many commercial or open source code. Today we talk about only Caeses Fluent automation. When you open this automation software, you will see 4 blocks. You need to fill up these. Basically drag and drop and then press the Run button. We explain more in the later slides. Best utilization of commercial license purchase. Multiple projects at the same time. Parametric/repetitive studies for any CFD or FE software. Do not need to change existing solver or meshing tools. Solution drive shape optimization. Comes with a CAD package. Automation in CFD or FE calculation with minimum effort. Optimization with minimum effort. Can be used for any commercial or open source code. This robotic software does not do silly mistakes. We don't follow the traditional CFD anymore. We can run thousands of cases by one click. We show you how. You have seen the 4 blocks need to be filled in Caeses software. These are the source of the files which you already know. We are showing only ICEMCFD route to mesh this time. Top right. There are 2 text journal files, one from ICEMCFD and another from Fluent. Top left for STL-CAD file. Either you can create here or import from any third-party software. We make STL file and export as multibody as shown. To generate a replay file to be used, please press File, Replay Scripts, Replay Control. Import the STL file in ICEMCFD. We now have the STL shape in ICEMCFD, ready to mesh. Next we are going to rename the parts of our geometry. This is easily done by clicking on the part descriptions and typing in the new name. Generate the mesh around the geometry. We go to the top bar, select Mesh, then go to Compute Mesh and click OK. To make sure there are no errors, go to Mesh then check Mesh to make sure that our generated mesh has no errors in it. For our next step, we prepare the mesh for export to our simulation software by going to the Output Mesh tab and clicking Write Mesh as shown. Save the RTL file by clicking Save. Open Fluent and save the journal file as shown. And import the mesh. With the mesh now imported, we can set up the simulation as usual. After solving, you can show results and then save a contour of pressure, for example. Save the JPEG. Also then reports mass flow rate as text results, for example. We will need these files. Stop and save journal files of Fluent. Open the automation software and click Software Connector. Drag and drop the bottom left with JPEG files and results in the bottom right as saved before. Now we can run the simulation and see our results. Click the middle button and here we have the 2 lines code shown next. Now we write a batch file shown on the next slide to call the input files we have linked in our software connector and make that our next executable file in the computational panel in the software connector. Here is the .bat file. Depends on your location of the ICEMCFD and Fluent. If you need to run the same code to other computer, record relative paths, so that the files can be used by other computers. Double-click the RTL file and use these commands. You can click any journal files, highlight and give any name to parameterize it. You can use it later. Here we can see in the optimization tool, these design variables can be seen. You can change or put multiple inlet velocity to run thousands of cases by one click. Once the simulation has finished running, can now see our specified results and files in automation from Caeses Fluent. There are many optimization tools. Sobel is one of them. 3 major clicks here. Variance, minimum and maximum of any design variables, and what you want to monitor. All variations of either geometry and or design variables can be run. Mesh, pause process by just 1 sec. Here we double-click one design to see more in details. Again, all variations of either geometry and or design variables can be run. Mesh, pause process by just 1 sec. Here we double a second one design to see more in details. All the JPEG of contours or line plots or text results can be analyzed just by 1 click. No need to mesh or set up or optimize again. You can see the optimized mass flow rate easily. For example, you can run multiple Fluent and ICEMCFD and Gambit depending on your number of licenses you have. We learned write, replay and journal files for ICEM and Fluent respectively. To link to this automation software: repetitive study, parametric study, optimization. Please contact Computing for consulting in CFD and FEA customizing code, open source and commercial. Customized training, online and on-site. Also provide process modeling, reservoir modeling, molecular modeling consulting and customizing code. We are confident to serve to any industry you are involved in. In the later videos we will show how to link with other software. Email or Skype chat or call. Computing